Let me show you what a real old truck looks like. See this one over here? It's called a Cabover. It's because the cab is over the engine. There's no nose on it. You see a nose? Ain't no nose there. Nobody knows like that guy knows. And it goes over like that. Now, I used to have them like that because you drove a reefer like this or whatever it was, and it had it like that so you could save room. What you would have is something like that up front and in the back. You'd have a trailer. This is a nice reefer unit. And the reefer used to be, it used to not be 53, it used to be 58. That's 5'8" feet. You could fit an extra 2 pallets in the back of whatever you were taking from the farm over to the city and the distribution unit. But this one here is 53, I think. Pretty certain it is. That's 53 on that one. But if you had 58 feet instead of 53, that's an extra 5 feet in there and you have 2 pallets on. Sometimes that's a lot of money extra you saved by putting it on one truck instead of 2 trucks. So that's what those Cabovers are for. They're really not all that cool inside. You're saving space is what it is. It's a throwback to the time when you could have a 58 trailer. But this ain't a 58 trailer, it's a 53. But those extra 2 pallets, that's someone's, that could be the mortgage payment for God's sakes. So it's good to have that extra space. Now as you look here, you can see this one is owned by a guy, something BT, something over there, you see it. Used to get it all dressed up like. You'd have it dressed up so it says who you were, so they know who you were when you're driving down the line. That guy over there, right? It's got all the numbers on it and things on it. You used to climb up over here on the steps, get on in. And in the front, well, it doesn't have the hood. It sure ain't the hood. It's called a Cabover. This one's real nice. So I figured I'd give it a show. Yes, indeed. It's an old one. And it looks kind of nice too, don't it? It's got some marks here and there. It's an old Kenworth. I'm not too up on it, but it looks pretty, and sometimes pretty is what counts. Have a good day.